So the bubble screen, nothing crazy. These have been around for a long time, but when used smartly, obviously they can be quite a bit of a pest. So Alabama used them in about 11% of their offensive snaps this season, and look, they're just an extension of the run game. They were paired opposite outside runs like buck sweep and off tackles, but they were also seen opposite split zone action as well as duo dives. It was just, if the defense overplayed our run flow, well, we're just going to play to our numbers advantage towards the other side of the field. And at the point of attack, it's going to be 3 versus 3. But look, we have a trips bunch formation that has signified duo the last few years in the SEC. Not that Ohio State tips into that, because pre-snap we had a receiver over here, and he moves towards the other side of the center. So, 35% of Alabama's passing game utilized pre-snap motion just to tip the strength of the defense, and that's what we do here. We're putting our playmaker towards the field opposite this power run. So buck sweep, you're just going to have a series of down blocks with 2 of your guards pulling around to try and get your speed around the edge. The old Vince Lombardi play, right? So obviously when you're having an outside run towards one side and a flip towards space towards the other side, it really does stress defenses from preventing them from favoring one side or the other. So again, even though we have 3 on 3, since this safety is too far back, we're going to like our Heisman winner in space here towards the side of the field. So for these 2 guys, it's basically going to become an outside zone where we're just trying to reach and seal towards the outside while, a ball carrier works towards the exterior. Safety takes a bad angle. He goes inside, and we eventually reach our corner, and we get towards the outside. So even though it was targeted behind the line of scrimmage, most times having a 12.5 yards per attempt and an 82.4% success rate is not normal. Even though, it's designed to take advantage of having a space or a numbers advantage or a flank advantage against the defense, that level of return just should not be expected. 50% is pretty good, but when it's in the 80s, that is just special. And again, Alabama's 2020 offense certainly was special. So defense is influenced by the power run, like I said, so they're flowing, and it leaves us 3 on 3 towards space. So all we're doing is just trying to reach and seal our guys at the point of attack and get the ball to our spry playmaker. So working towards the next level, we get our seal, and like I said, the safety comes inside, so he loses his integrity. We get the outside, and there we go. Fresh set of downs for us to go and an explosive gain to boot. So even though it wasn't meant to be force-fed, like I said, unlike true screens or anything like that, it was really hard to dictate, which really made the usage volatile. But when defenses didn't respect their playmakers, boy, did Alabama make defenses pay with this unassuming little flip.